Peace and love, everybody. This is your girl, Tysandra. And I'm coming back at you all once again. I wanted to share this little word of truth before I go to sleep. And it's called the reason why women can't seem to get along with each other. I just wanted to address the situation with these women out here. You know, it's a lot of messed up women out here that's been abused, that's been broken, you know, that's been hurt by men. And they seem to want to take their problems off of other females, you know, and it is absolutely ridiculous. You know, a lot of these females out here jealous, they insecure, you know, they ain't got nothing going for themselves. They want to look down on the next female because they trying to build themselves up, you know, make a life for themselves while they absolutely doing nothing. You know, you see a lot of these females out here, all they care about is chasing weave, you know, smoking blunts, you know, chasing niggas and running the streets. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. And they wonder why a lot of these guys don't respect them because they ain't respecting themselves. A lot of these women call themselves queens, but these women out here, most of them ain't them below thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Running out here chasing these guys, you know, screwing every man they see, and half of them don't even comb their hair. Hell, half of these bras don't even wash their body. You know, just out here just foul and trifling. Making babies with all these kind of men. You know what I'm saying? The babies not being taken care of. They taking the little welfare money and checks every month. You know, as far as with the food stamps, taking care of the men instead of the kids. You know, these women out here is just pitiful. You know, I see a lot of these women out here give women dirty looks, looking them up and down, you know, because they jealous and insecure because that next female look better than them, whether it's in their clothing or their hair. You know what I'm saying? You can do the same thing too, but see, a lot of these women out here is just insecure and don't even like themselves. A lot of these women been out here abused. They got low self-esteem. They get said a lot of these guys out here dong them out, you know, and they want to take it out on the next chick. You know, I be listening to conversations sometimes. I hear a lot of these females be saying, oh man, these pretty girls think they better. These pretty girls think they all that. It ain't about looks. You know, it's about what you got going on in your brain. You know, all these women care about is what they got going on behind they within their pants. They thinking all thinking that's all that's gonna get them, you know, get them rich and famous is just shaking their ass and selling their coochie. No, that shit is getting kind of old. Don't no man want no woman that's out there smashing all the homies, you know what I'm saying, out there selling her body and then want to lay up with them. That ain't no woman. You know, that's just being a hoe. And that's what most of these women do. You know, a lot of these women ain't out here trying to go to school. A lot of these women out here ain't trying to start no businesses. All they care about is their looks and just promoting their body. And then it's just absolutely ridiculous how a lot of these women don't want to help support other women. Now, because they scared they going to take their little man, knowing the nigga out there cheating anyway. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. You know, I had a little situation I was noticing at the library I was in today doing my research and my work. And I can just tell the guy, I can just tell the woman, you know, I could tell she was overweight. And I can tell she was a little bit insecure about herself. And she just kept forcing a man, you know, to be around her. And he kept telling her, man, just leave me alone. Just let me do what I do. You know, I can sort of notice a lot of shit. You know, a lot of these women can't force these men to be with them. You know, you can't force no man to be with you. You know, if the man don't want to be with you, and if you're insecure the way you look, then fix the problem. You know, don't get mad at the next chick because they out there in the you know, respecting themselves, dressing nice, and out here all half naked being a skeezer while you just sitting there looking mad. You know, a lot of these women want to take their problems on other women because, oh, she thinks she better because she a little bit thinner than me. If you want to do something about your weight, you want to do something about the way you look, then some of you women need to get out there and fix it. You know, instead of just sitting around feeling sorry for yourselves and then get jealous and mad at the next chick. But most of these women out here nowadays, all they care about is being on the internet shaking ass. And half of these bras can't even cook or read. And half of these little nasty bras don't even wash their body. Just out here trifling. Making all these innocent babies out here and got a nigga while they side ain't doing nothing for him. But you still running and chasing up behind him while he with the next chick. And then I don't understand how a lot of these women get mad at the next woman because she trying to do something with her life and you sitting back doing nothing. In my 36 years, I don't fool with a lot of females because all they do is keep up gossip and mess and then they want to fight. You got the mothers out here having grandbabies in their 30s. This shit is absolutely ridiculous. Then they out there clubbing and chasing guys, hanging out and partying with their teenage daughters. Instead of being role models to them, they out there doing the same thing they doing. don't give a damn if they 14 and 15-year-old daughters out there having sex and, you know, getting pregnant, running the street, because she's too busy out there getting high, and the mother's too busy out there doing, you know, God chasing what man she can get, you know, after his pockets. You know, what scheme can she plot? And it's just really sad. A lot of these women nowadays, especially within the black community, all they care about is trying to look like another Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, and Cardi B with all this fake ass and all this hair coming down their back, look a mess. You know, with all that makeup on, look like clowns. You know, women don't even embrace their true beauty no more. And then they expect for a man to respect them. You know, they get mad when the guys call them out their name. But look how you act. Look how you portray yourself on social media. And if a guy say, baby, I'm hungry. If you in a relationship and he say, baby, I'm hungry, cook me a meal. Half of you bronze can't even cook a meal. You know, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. You go to the church. You don't try to go to church to help encourage other women. Lift them up. All you care about is what man you can find. You know, scared who gonna get your boyfriend and your husband. But no, that's the women problem. Y'all need to be the ones responsible for your own actions. Y'all can't control these men. These men gonna do what they want to do. If you learn to respect yourselves and quit being out here, quit being in the street, and learn to be a wife, you're doing a mother, then you will get respected. But it's just absolutely ridiculous in the day that we living in, how a lot of these women just don't care. All they care about is getting high and getting drunk and in the street, and don't even take care of themselves. You know, but I just wanted to share this words of truth with you all before I go to bed. At the end of the day, you know, ain't nothing insecure about me. I ain't jealous of nobody, because at the end of the day, you know, I'm trying to build my own self or work on my own businesses and what I'm trying to do. And a lot of these women need to go out here and do the same. Go to school, go to work. You know, quit hating on the next woman because she trying to make it while you sitting out doing nothing. Words of truth.